Your jacket still hangs by the door, like you might walk in like before. The sleeves still smell of rain and pine, and somehow still feel close to mine. I wear it when the night grows cold, pretending you're still here to hold. The fabric knows what we once had, the laughs, the tears, the good, the bad. Whispers in your jacket stay. They say the things you didn't say. The scent, the feel, the weight, the thread. A love that lingers, though it's dead. I wrap it close and close my eyes, and hear the jacket whisper lies. They say move on, they always do, but coats don't care who's loving who. It's you in seams and buttons worn, a memory I never mourn. Whispers in your jacket call, like leaves that drift in early fall. And though your arms are far from here, you're stitched into what I hold dear. So I won't hang it up too tight. Your whispers guard me through the night. I folded it in lilac blue, the paper soft, the ink still new. I wrote your name with trembling grace, then paused beneath the empty space.
The words came slow, like drifting snow, each line a place we used to go. And though my hand began to shake, I let the truth be mine to break. A letter never mailed, but every word was true. I sealed a heart I couldn't speak and tied it up for you. It's hidden in a drawer somewhere, where quiet things exhale. The story of a love we shared in a letter never mailed. I told you how the garden grew, how jasmine still remembers you. I asked if you still walk alone, or found a hand that feels like home.
The stamp lies there, untouched, unused, a dream too scared to be refused. I hold it close. Some nights I miss, but never dared to send you this. A letter never mailed, but every word was true. I sealed a heart I couldn't speak and tied it up for you. It's hidden in a drawer somewhere, where quiet things exhale. The story of a love we shared in a letter never mailed. And maybe in some other life you'll find it and remember mine. She walked beneath a neon glow, with secrets only young hearts know. A daisy pinned behind her ear, a quiet smile, no hint of fear. The lamplight danced along her way, like stars had followed her to stay. Each step she took, the night would sing of first love blooming in the spring. There's moonlight in her shoes tonight, a rhythm soft, a glowing light. Each heartbeat writes a gentle tune that only plays beneath the moon. The city sleeps, but she still moves in whispered dreams and velvet grooves. She passed the cafe where they met, a corner bench she won't forget. Their hands once touched, so shy, so true. A moment fast but deeply blue. The past now trails her like perfume, a gentle ghost within the gloom. And though the night is quiet still, her heart still echoes where it will. There's moonlight in her shoes tonight, a rhythm soft, a glowing light. Each heartbeat writes a gentle tune that only plays beneath the moon. The city sleeps,
of forever, just held each other close and tight. The sky was clear, the world was still. Your hand in mine felt just so right. The music played from someone's porch, a waltz beneath a silver torch. We danced where no one else could see, just stars and shadows, you and me. We borrowed stars for just one night, pretended all the world was right. No promises, no grand goodbyes, just stolen time beneath the skies. The morning came and you were gone. That starlit memory lingers on. From borrowed stars our love was drawn.
Your voice still echoes in the dark, like distant waves against my heart. I never asked the reason why. Some loves are meant to kiss then fly,
but sometimes dreams are worth the ache, for just one night, for heaven's sake. And though the dawn has changed the view, the stars I borrowed still shine you. We borrowed stars for just one night, pretended all the world was right. No promises, no grand goodbyes, just stolen time beneath the skies. Though morning came and you were gone, that starlit memory lingers on. From borrowed stars our love was drawn.
and when I look above the trees, I still can feel you dance with me.
There's a house at the end of Hollow Lane, with window panes that we kissed through the rain. The porch still creaks the way it did when we were young and love was hid. The lilacs bloom beneath your room, their scent would float like a quiet tune. You'd lean outside with sleepy eyes, and I would wave beneath the skies. But seasons passed and life pulled wide. The lilacs wilted when you died. I come back here from time to time to find the past that once was mine, where the lilacs used to grow. Softly flow. Now there's silence in the breeze, and empty steps and barren trees. Still I whisper soft and low to where the to grow. I touch the fence you painted blue. The cracks run deep like memories do. I saw your name still carved in bark a love we etch beneath the dark. And though they say we move along, I still return with every song. Your ghost is kind, it doesn't cry. It waits for me where flowers die, where the lilacs used to grow. Time stands still and doesn't show. And though the petals fade from view, they bloom each time I think of you. So here I stand, and here I know you loved me once and loved me so.
I found the drawer just yesterday, still sealed with words you used to say. Your letters tied in a faded thread, unread but still they hum inside my head. I never burned them, never dared. They're silent proof that once you cared. A page, a pause, a paper sigh. I keep them though I don't know why. Letters in the drawer remain, with coffee stains and drops of rain. Each line a ghost, each word a flame, each darling signed with just your name. I close the drawer but not the door. You live in letters, nothing more. You've moved along, I hear you're fine, but ink still bleeds between each line. Though time has tried to make me new, I fold each year back into you. Letters in the drawer don't age, they keep me locked inside that page. And though I've tried to turn the key, a part of you still lives in me. So let them sleep and let them stay until the tears have washed away. I used to write you every night by candle glow and silver light. A page for dreams, a page for tears, 1,000 words across the years. They sit in boxes tied with thread. Unopened things I should have said. You never knew, you never asked, but I kept loving through the past. And now you walk a different road with someone else to share the load. But deep inside I still recall the boy who made my young heart fall. These are the letters you forgot, each folded wish, each tender thought. They stayed with me when you moved on. My paper heart, your name upon. You never saw them, never knew, but every word was meant for you. You held my hand that final spring, then vanished like a passing thing. You left no trace, you left no fight, but still I wrote you every night. And though the ink has now turned gray, the meaning hasn't slipped away. They're pieces of a girl you knew, who only ever dreamed of you. These are the letters you forgot, my quiet soul, my every thought. No stamp, no send, no grand goodbye, just lonely pages asking why. Still in my drawer, still warm and true, a life I built and gave to you. We weren't the type to fall too fast. We'd walk, not run, just let it last. You liked your coffee cold and slow. I like to talk with nowhere to go. We didn't meet in flashing lights. No whirlwind love, no restless nights, just steady steps on quiet ground, and hearts that listen to the sound. We took the long way into love. No fireworks from skies above, just little notes and forget which street we met, which bench we sat, but I'll remember how it grew, this quiet, old and perfect you. So if we're slow, then let it be. I take the long way endlessly. Some people fall, some people run, but I walked in and you were the
You stood there in that summer dress, hair like waves, the moonlight blessed. The world felt quiet, time stood still, like fate had bent to match our will. And every glance a silent vow, as if we'd loved for years till now. The stars looked down, they seemed to know the kind of love that softly grows. When the moon was ours and the sky was clear, we danced so slow with hearts so near. Your hand in mine, no words to say, just dreams that wouldn't fade away. We held the night like a sacred song in a world where nothing felt wrong. When the moon was ours to hold. Your breath was warm, your voice so low. You whispered truths I'll never show. The wind just sighed like it agreed that love like this was all we need. You smiled as if the stars were closed, like every kiss was heaven's prose. The past and future slipped away, we only had that night to stay. When the moon was ours and the sky was clear, we danced so slow with hearts so near. Your hand in mine, no words to say, just dreams that wouldn't fade away. We held the night like a sacred song in a world where nothing felt wrong. When the moon was ours to hold. It lives in me, that gentle fire, a moment lit by sweet desire. Though time has turned and moved us on, that night still plays a fading song. When the moon was ours and love was true, I only saw the stars and you. One quiet night, one dance, one gleam, a timeless love, a perfect dream. When the moon was ours to hold.
much light on that fall, but I never came, I missed the call. Now every dusk I walk alone, in heels that echo days long gone. Only in the moonlight you return to me, whispers on the willow, memories that breathe. I see your face in shadows, hear you hum our tune, but morning comes too soon. I kept your letters in a box, the ink has faded but not your thoughts. They speak in tones the night understands, like your ghost still holds my hands. Only in the moonlight you return to me, whispers on the willow, memories that breathe. I see your face in shadows, hear you hum our tune, but morning comes too soon. Is it love or just the longing, a heart that never learned moving on? I don't know, but I wait still on this quiet starry hill. Only in the moonlight you return to me, wrapped inside a silence, soft and bittersweet. You're a song that lingers, you're a faded bloom, but morning comes too soon. No one taught us to go slow. They said love's fast and fire and glow, but here we are, just you and me, stirring tea so patiently. We don't make scenes, we don't compete. We laugh at loss, we kiss defeat. And though the world may chase the bliss, I'm learning how to love like this. Slow like this, with time to breathe, with hands that plan, not pull the sea, with quiet meals and held back tears, with eyes that say I'm still right here. No rush to say what's next to prove. need for drama, spark or move. Just you and me and years that pass, slow like this and built to last.
You still sleep on the left each night, and I still turn off your bedside light. We've kept the same old cups and plates, we still forget our dinner dates. But something in your sleepy grin still makes my quiet heart give in. The years roll on, the world has spun, but you're still here, my only one. We've changed our jobs, we've moved our things, but not the way you laugh or sing, and not the way you stroke my head, or stay on your same side of the bed. We've watched the seasons fade and turn, but in your eyes I still return. No vows were framed, no speeches said, just love and your same side of the bed. You hum while brushing back your hair, you leave your socks just anywhere. You burn the toast, I miss the train, but somehow none of that's in vain. You kiss my cheek, you know my tea, you move through time right next to me. We didn't plan, but still we grew into a love that simply knew. We've changed our shoes, we've changed our names, we've laughed through grief and silly games, but still you curl where you once said you'd always be same side of bed. They cheer for roses on the floor, for handwritten songs, for slamming doors. But we just sit and pass the tea, and somehow that's enough for me. We don't need violins to play, or speeches made in grand ballet. You fold my coat, I kiss your hand. We build a world from grains of sand. No one claps for quiet love, for simple touch or look or shove. No curtain call, no sky above, just you and me, and that's enough. They want the passion, not the peace. They chase the star, not what will keep. But love, I think, is in the still. the brushing teeth, the nightly chill.
I sat by the window, the curtains danced slow. With each breeze I whispered things you'll never know. The moon climbed the hill, so quiet and pale, while my heart told your name in a fragile exhale. If silence could carry, it'd bring you near. Across all the nights you're not here. So I send my heart through letters in the wind, folded in dreams that I keep deep within. Soft as the stars, they drift out of sight, hoping they find you alone in the night. Love that won't fade, no matter how far. I still feel you under every star. The clock ticks so gently, like steps in the past. Each echo a moment we thought would last. I hum our old tune with a soft trembling voice. Even missing you feels like a choice, but the sky holds your shape, your warmth, your name, and every night feels almost the same. So I send my heart through letters in the wind, folded in dreams that I keep deep within. Soft as the stars, they drift out of sight, hoping they find you alone in the night. Love that won't fade, no matter how far. I still feel you under every star. And when you breathe in the evening air, maybe you'll find my whispers there. Still sending my heart through letters in the wind, hoping they land on the place you've been. Guided by love, by
didn't fall, we didn't fly. We met in line and said goodbye, then met again and laughed a bit. And day by day we started to fit. You never tried to play a part, you just stood near and let it start. No storm, no flame, no crashing wave, just quiet roots that chose to stay. We didn't chase, we didn't run, we walked beneath the evening sun. And somewhere in those steady days, we learned to love in quiet ways. You made the room and I came through. I made some space, you settled too. We didn't spark, we didn't shove, we simply grew into the love. We simply grew into the love. You fold your shirt the way I don't. You cry at films I swore I won't. But still I'd sit and cry with you and laugh at things I never do.
Carved our names in apricot bark. You held my hand until it got dark. Laughed at nothing, danced in shade, and swore the world would never fade. You kiss me shy beneath the leaves, where spring still clung to both our sleeves. I was 17 in soft perfume, a girl in bloom, too fast, too soon. When apricots bloom and winds are warm, I still recall your quiet form. The way your eyes would search the sky, as if you knew you'd say goodbye. That orchard still remembers you in every petal drifting through. The branches sway like old refrains. They hum your name in gentle rain. I sit alone where we once lay. the tree still flowers every year, but no one whispers in my ear. When apricots bloom, the sentry turns like echoes deep inside that burn. You once said love would never leave, but hearts like ours can still deceive. The fruit may ripen, time may pass, but some first loves were never meant to last. So I wait beneath the apricot moon for nothing now, just spring and June.
You walked in wearing yesterday's smile. Took your time but stayed for a while. Said you liked my old love songs. I played one low and you sang along. We didn't talk like strangers do. We laughed like time already knew. You reached for tea, I poured it wrong, but somehow that became our song. And it feels like Sunday when I'm with you, like quiet streets and skies so blue. We take it slow, we let it breathe, just you and me and falling leaves. No racing hearts, no fancy lines, just coffee tunes and simple signs. If this is love, then let it stay like this, like now, like every day. You leave your books on my old chair. I find your scent still hanging there. You talk through yawns, I watch you sway. We're ordinary in the sweetest way. No fireworks, no rush to name, just gentle warmth that stays the same. We lose the keys, forget the time, and somehow that still feels just fine. Yet feels like Sunday when I'm with you, like morning light that drifts right through. We don't need more, we've got enough. Just this quiet kind of love.
said the wrong thing once or twice. I made your tea, forgot the ice. I left the door unlocked again, but you just left and let me in. You never asked for something grand, you just reached out and took my hand. And in that grip I came to see what being loved can truly be. You stayed beside me anyway, through folded weeks and cloudy days. You didn't change the way I prayed. You held me just the way I hate. And though I tried to look away, you met me in my mess and stayed. You didn't fix what I can't say. You stood beside me anyway. I talked in circles, lost in thought. You gave me space and never fought. You never made me feel too much. You just came near with steady touch.
I saw her hair like golden flame. She smiled, and all the world seemed softer, kinder, never the same. A breeze, a song, a moment still, the kind that time forgets to steal. She danced where the leaves would fall. With every step I heard her call my name in whispers through the trees, like distant echoes on the breeze. We never kissed, we barely spoke, yet something deep inside awoke. In dreams I've had since I was young, where autumn's tune is never done. She faded like the evening light, but lives in me each quiet night. I wonder if she thinks of them, that golden day, the chill, the wind,
Or was I just a face she passed, a fleeting glance that didn't last? Stay, but keeps the night from fading gray. Once in the autumn wind she came and left me whispering her name. Your hand's still in mine, but the clock's near midnight. Your suitcase is packed, and the car waits outside. The stars look the same, but the night feels colder. Each breath we take makes goodbye feel closer. We've danced through storms, we've sung through spring, but now we're quiet, not saying a thing. I wanna ask if this is the end, but silence is louder than words again. Stay a little longer, don't go just yet. Let's sit in the dark where we first met. Hold me like time has stopped for us, like the world is just the two of us. Even if your heart has made its choice, let me hear it in your voice. We don't have to promise what won't be. Just give me this memory to carry like a fading song when I try to sleep alone. Stay a little longer, breathe my name. One more whisper before it rains. One last kiss, one last glance before I lose my last chance. If you must go, then don't forget. Stay in my heart like a silhouette.